Assassin's Creed Shadows is finally here. Let's talk about it. Teased back in 2022 during Ubisoft's Ubisoft Forward event celebrating 15 years of Assassin's Creed, we got a teaser for AC Shadows under the working title of Codename Red. Now that it's finally here, I couldn't care less. All that fans wanted since the inception of Assassin's Creed is a feudal Japan set Assassin's Creed game, and now that we got it, I don't care. For me, it's falling under the too little too late banner. At least what Ubisoft could have done instead of releasing it now was back then say that our project for an feudal Japan set Assassin's Creed game is too ambitious for the hardware available right now. At least then it felt like that they were listening to us rather than just simply putting out here. So let's just say, here, now you can't say we've done it. At least we got a trailer, so let's look at it for a little bit. From the start, it looks like we're going to be able to play as two different characters, a samurai and a shinobi. The samurai looks to be more of a combat-focused character, with the shinobi being more of an assassin that we're known and used to. With the assassin being able to perform what appears to be stealth hidden blade takedowns that we're all familiar with, as well as a bunch of other functions, wall climbing, social blending, and a various other set of abilities and capabilities that we've come to know and either love or hate. Strangely enough, we also appear to get what seems to be Connor's hidden blade from AC3 in some form or capacity as a shinobi. That's cool, but one thing I hope Ubisoft does is do the dual protagonist thing right, unlike what they did in Syndicate, which was this two skins for the same character with the same capabilities. And it looks like that's what we're doing. A shinobi with the stealth and fragility of the assassin, and the samurai with the strength and durability of a warrior. So, you know what? Props there, but ultimately, it feels like it's Ubi's dying breath or second wind. Either way, I am not excited for it, but I do want to hear some thoughts and just what you think on it. Let's actually take a look at this. This is the pre-order page, and you get a pre-order right in your face. We don't even have gameplay, but they're already stuffing stuff like, Standard Edition, Gold Edition, and Ultimate Edition, and wait, PC, PS5, and Xbox, all digital. I don't know if they're going to release physical copies, but right now, it's not looking good. Well, yes, you get a lot of enticing, quote-unquote, features with the various other editions, and seemingly the Gold and Ultimate. Lately, I just haven't been excited for Ubisoft. Wait, hold on, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, wait, how many? So far 5 pre-order buttons. That's awesome. Thanks, Ubisoft. But we do have the confirmation of 2 different protagonists here, which is good, but ultimately I hope that it doesn't come down to be another Syndicate where we have 2 skins of the same character. We'll see what happens when the game releases. And let's see, explore feudal Japan, discover the captivating open world of feudal Japan, from spectacular castle towns and bustling ports to the peaceful shrines and pastoral landscapes. Adventure through the unpredictable weather, changing seasons, and reactive environments. Become a shinobi assassin, as a quick-witted and agile Naue uses noise, light, and shadows to evade detection as enemies respond to their changing surroundings. Distract guards using kunai, shuriken, smoke bombs, infiltrate enemy bases with your grappling hook and parkour skills, and assassinate your targets with the hidden blade. Okay, so yeah, as I figured, it's the exact same thing as we've come to know. Throwing knives, smoke bombs, and all the other things that we've come to know since the first game. Become a legendary samurai. As a legendary and charismatic samurai, Yasuke, probably going to butcher that, strike your foes with brutal precision and power, uses combat-oriented skills to attack, block, parry, and defeat your enemies. Master the vast arsenal of weapons at your disposal, featuring katana, kanabo, bows, nigantana, and more, to free Japan from its oppressors. Yeah, I'm not familiar with how to pronounce these, so I'm butchering them. But ultimately, it looks promising, but I think it's too little too late. With Ubisoft's decline, wholly from its reputation, gameplay, and ultimately just lack of interesting, I think Assassin's Creed fatigue is starting to set in, and set in bad. Because now, it ultimately just feels like Hey, remember our last game, which released last year? Here's another one. We're gonna force it down your throat. I don't know. This just does not feel like we need it. I would have rather waited another year. And at the very least, we would have gotten polished. But with the release date of November 15th, I don't know. I'm highly skeptical. Highly skeptical. I'm not hitting on it, and if you're excited for it, great. But ultimately, I don't think I'll be getting it. Not until we learn more about it. So, sorry.